Well, hello there. Geezer here. If you're coming back from before, welcome back. If you're new, glad to have you. Hope you like it. Stick around. Last week when a neighbor was here, we cut down 4 trees out back. And only got the one hauled up because I got busy doing the plumbing, and then it rained, and then I had to do the fire thing, and you know how it goes. And while I was hunting ramps the other day, I remembered about these blowdowns from last summer. We're supposed to get them out of here this spring before it gets all growed up again, and we can't get them out of here. We done forgot all about them. There's 1, 2, 3 for sure, and maybe 4 buried up under there. In there. They're all still pretty much off the ground, and they've been here since last summer, so they're still good, real good, firewood. So I got to get them out of here and get them up to the trail anyway. Now, depending upon which weatherman you talk to, listen at, they said that we got a chance for rain every day this week except one. Chances are 30 to 50, 60%, depending upon who you listen to. You know, it changes, so it may rain, it may not. But I'm going to try this week to get these out of here, or at least get them up to the trail. And before I do that, though, Monday morning, 7:30, I got to take old Red to the garage and get the brake line replaced that blowed on it. Blowed the brake line. It's only got front brakes now, so I can get to the garage, get it fixed. 7:30 in the morning, ain't nobody on the roads around here. Tuesday morning, 8:30, I can get this. Got quarterly doctor's appointment. Then the rest of the week, I'm out here. So hopefully it'll be dry enough I can get these cut and hauled up to the trail. We kind of give you a little show what we got here. We got this one here behind me. This one here, it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 good branches that'll make good firewood. They're about pretty big around. And over there, I'll show you in a second, here's a long tree that it took that. When this one fell, it took that one. And when I walked it, it's almost all off the ground in the middle, just the 2 ends. So that'll be real good. And then there's a little one over here that came down at the same time. It's on top of this one, but the grapevines pulled it over. So, and it's way up in the air there, so that'll be all good wood. So we get this cleaned up and get it out of here. And that one over there is at least 60 foot long down through there. So that's a big one. So let me see if I can show you what we got here. And it's all on this big stupid hill, so we may crash. If we do, I pick myself up, dust myself off, and start all over again. Yeah, it's hard to see the screen on the camera in this sun, so. But this is a pretty good size one here. Wind brought it down in a storm. And it's got some nice big branches on it we can get there. And then this one over here, that's a 60-footer. And it's just the ends are on the ground. The middle down there is all up in the air yet, so. And you can see one big branch off that first. Well, I think that's another tree there, a little tree it took down with it. And then up along there you can see another one. The grapevines pulled it over when this big one come down. So we got to get that. Got to get these cut. And then we got to get them up to the trail, which is right there. If you can see that, I don't know if you can see that blue barrel over there. The trail's right next to the blue barrel. So we got to get them over to there. These little bushes here, if we cut them, kill them, we don't care. They'll grow back. But if I can get them to the trail anyway this week, then we can haul them out of here. Let's see if we can go up there and show you what we got. If I can do this. We got to get them up through here. And I can get them up to this trail. This is the trail they got to go up to get out. So they're over there. There's that long one right there. There's that long one right there. And then the big one with the 4 big branches. And then the one goes across. So we'll try and get all them out, at least get them to the trail this week. And if it gets too wet to haul them up the trail, at least they'll be here and ready to go up. Once I looked at them last summer, there was no way to get them out of there. Once everything grows up and gets green, you can't see, it's a mess. And so we got to get it done before things come back. Okay, see ya. Okay, here we go, walking back out of here. There's my dog that don't do nothing. She got all her vaccinations yesterday and stuff, good for a year. She didn't have to get her rabies this year, so it ain't due to next year. I got a 3-year one or something, I don't remember, to give her what she needs. She was pretty pooped out yesterday after a shot. She's all right today, back to normal. 3 pounds lighter than last year, so whatever we're doing right. Okay. Let me just run a little bit, take this walk back out of here. There's them trees we got to get this week. Got to get them up this hill. Can we do it? I don't know. We'll give it a shot. And worst can happen is the first plan don't work, we go to plan B. But I think where they're at, even if it gets a little wet, I think with a 3-to-1 and the mule, I'll be able to pull them out to the trail anyway. I get the brake line on old Red fixed tomorrow. If I need to, I can get Red here to where the dog is right now and run the ropes down, anchor to that tree, and pull them out that way. That's how I pulled them ones up last year from way down here. Because them logs, the ones I got to get this week are turn left there at that blue barrel. They're back in there. So we'll get them. All right, if it don't rain much, this trail here is pretty easy to work with. It comes out just before the camp. Right here, comes along here. And it comes out right up here by the camp. Right by the road closed sign. But the road ain't closed if you know the secrets. Secret is you want to be with me because I know the way. Of course, there's the camp. And there's a tree. It's got a rectangle shaped branch instead of round. Right there. That's pretty neat. See if it comes back out this year. It was getting weak last year. See if it keeps alive. If it don't, I got a guy who wants that branch. Okay, see ya. Howdy do, folks. Geezer here. As some of you know, I have a receiver on the front end of old Red here, so when I gotta do some tricky trailer backing in the woods or into the woodshed, I put the ball on the front of the truck and push it in. Much easier to see. Yesterday I was coming back from town with the Hummer and a trailer full of dirt, and I wanted to put the trailer in the woodshed and it was raining. So rather than stop, see, there's the trailer, finally got it in there. When to get it in out of the rain so I didn't have a big mud ball sitting on the trailer. Since I had it behind the Hummer, I thought, well, I'll just see if I can back it in there. And it's tricky here because it slopes that away and that away. That's why I like pushing it in with old Red. And at any rate, I thought, well, I'll just pull on up there and back it in. How hard can it be? Till I lost traction. And I lost traction and Ole Yeller sits down the hill there. It's too wet to get traction to get back up. We got a bunch of rain last night, so maybe tomorrow if it don't rain. It was supposed to rain this afternoon, this evening, so I'm thinking what I'll do tomorrow is I'll put the 12,000 pound winch on old Red and park old Red up here and set the brake lock. Put the winch on, run it down to the Ole Yeller there, and take the remote down with me and then just ease it on up. If that don't work, it'll just have to sit there until it gets dry. Yeah. You can see where I lost traction. Once I lost traction, there was no coming back up. You know, every time I tried to come up, it went that way instead of this way. Yeah, well. But the dirt's in, the topsoil's in out of the rain, so that's something. And I got old Red if I need to go anywhere. And it's really slippery today. This hill, when it gets wet, is like owl snot. It's just, there's nothing you can do on it. Just whatever you put on, it's going to go downhill. It's just the way it is. I should have known that, but I was in a hurry. Wanted to get that in out of rain. I should have known, like I usually do, stop up there, hook it up to old red, and turn it around and push it in. But lesson learned. Now I got to go back under the house and work on the gas water heater. See ya.